Hello children. So today I will tell you the story of a train journey. So once Rahul and Pragya along with the mom and dad went on a train from Bangalore to Delhi. Now they got a room where mama and dada had the lower berth and Rahul and Pragya had the upper berth. Now Rahul loved the train and he used to like to sit on the window seat and look at the scenery outside, and he loved when train especially went on top of a river on a bridge, and sometimes when the train went through tunnels. He really loved the train journey. Now Pragya also liked train journeys but for a different reason. Pragya loved to climb onto the top berth, take a book, switch on the reading light and read her book. She loved eating the food when the people used to get snacks on the train. She loved that. She loved to make a few new friends in the train when she goes in the train. So both of them like trains, but for different reasons. Now it so happened in one station, the train stopped for 15 minutes. And Dada took Rahul and Pragya to the front of the train where the engine was there. And what was happening was they were doing shunting. So what is shunting? They take off the one engine and replace it with a different engine. So sometimes it's a steam engine, they'll replace it with a diesel engine. Sometimes a diesel engine and they'll replace it with an electrical engine. So this time also they were changing the engine. And when the new diesel engine came and got connected to the train, Rahul was very excited to see how they were connecting the train and the engine together. The engine driver saw Rahul's enthusiasm and said, do you want to stand on the side of the train? There's a railing where you could stand. So Rahul said, he was a bit scared, but he said, yes, yes, yes. And Dada helped him stand there. And Dada took a photo of him standing on the train. And Rahul felt like he is the train driver that day. He was very happy and very excited. And when he reached the bogie back, he told his mom and he showed the photograph of him standing on the train's railing. Okay. Now that day in the evening, it was time to sleep. And Pragya loved to sleep on the upper berth. So she started climbing up. Rahul said, can I sleep down? So Mama Dada said, no, your berth is up. You should sleep up. Then he said, can I sleep on the side berth? So on the side berth, no, nobody was there. And it has two windows on the lower level. And Rahul said, I can see the scenery in the morning, early morning when I get up. So can I sleep on the side berth? So Mama was a bit reluctant. She said, no, you sleep here only close to us. So Dada said, okay, I'll keep an eye on you, but you sleep here only, don't go anywhere else, okay? And if you have to go somewhere, you have to call me. So Rahul said, yes, yes, yes. And he went to sleep there, okay? Now in the night, they switch off all the main lights, only the night light is there, a blue color night light is there. And Rahul really loved the berth because you could close the curtain. It felt like your own special room in the train. So in the night, Rahul felt like going to the restroom. So he got up and he thought, should I wake up Dad and tell him? Then he thought, why disturb him? I know where the restroom is. So Rahul made his way to the restroom. And then when he came back, he had some struggle finding the right berth, the place where he was sleeping. But he found and he closed the curtain and he went back to sleep. And he was dreaming in the night of him being a policeman and the thieves were there and he was catching the thieves. When suddenly he heard a lot of commotion in the train. In the next room, there were a lot of people talking. So he didn't open the curtain, he just listened. They were discussing about something. He said, maybe God knows what happened. Have thieves come into the train also? Then he said, no, he was just dreaming that. And he again lay down to sleep, but the commotion was keep going on the other room. Then he felt he heard Mama's voice. And then he said, no, it will be somebody else. Why will Mama go to the next room? Then he heard Papa's voice. So when he heard Dada's voice again, he said something is there. So he got up and then he went to the next room to see what has happened. And when he went to the next room, Mama came and hugged him and said, where were you, Rahul? We were so tense. Where were you right now? You gone for a walk inside the train? So he said, no, I was sleeping. And then Rahul understood his mistake. What happened? When he came back in the night, no, he by mistake slept in the next room. And Mama and Dada were very tense that Rahul is missing, he is not there. They had checked the bathroom, they had checked the restroom, and they could not find the child. So Rahul said, sorry, I must have gone to the next room by mistake. All the rooms look so similar, no? All of them have a blue curtain, the seats are blue in color, the windows are same. So Rahul got a bit confused in the train. Okay. So then Dada said, now you sleep on the upper berth only, no sleeping on the side berth. So Rahul reluctantly went to the upper berth and he lay down to sleep. Now next day morning, who got up first? Actually, Pragya got up first because Rahul was full night in this commotion and all. Pragya got up and she asked Mama and Dada, why didn't Rahul get up? He was saying he'll get up in the morning, he will watch the scenery out of the window. So Mama told him what happened in the night and all the tension which happened. So later when Rahul woke up, Pragya and Rahul had a big laugh over what all happened in the previous night in the train. So with that, we come to the end of this story. So thank you, children.